CBS 7 News at 6. Your eye on West Texas.
This person knew his compound a heck of a lot better than the officers on the scene, not knowing what they were going to be going into.
They were right. I just hear them whizzing by. Well, he told me he was going to put a bullet in my head, between my eyes.
It's a story that's made national headlines, kept West Texans on edge, and left many wondering when it would all come to an end. After 22 hours, a standoff that started with the shooting of 3 people is over in West Odessa.
Here's what we know at this hour. The suspect, Victor White, has been taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of attempted capital murder of a peace officer. The standoff ended after a 45-minute gun battle that included explosions and fire. It ended with White's surrender.
Right now, several law enforcement agencies are still on the scene. White's compound is considered a crime scene.
Authorities from 20 different agencies continue to monitor this situation throughout the night and into today. And then when the sun came up this morning, the violence intensified.
Beau Berman has been following this story all day long and joins us now live from the scene with the latest. Beau?
Well, Jay Tatum, all day Friday and into the night, one thing on everyone's mind is how this standoff would come to an end and when that might be. Well, this morning, gunfire erupted on both sides, and everyone got their answer.
12 agencies have officers responding. They have created a perimeter.
After an evening of waiting for the unidentified suspect to make a move, law enforcement made one of their own this morning as DPS helicopter agents engaged in an all-out firefight with the suspect from just above his compound.
This person knew his compound a heck of a lot better than the officers on the scene, not knowing what they were going to be going into.
Not knowing this morning what the suspect, Victor White, might have hidden in his underground arsenal of weapons and ammunition inside his West Odessa compound.
Have you ever dealt with something quite like this?
No, this will be a first. This will be a first that I know of that magnitude.
The action came to a head when authorities believe White set off this explosion. The resultant smoke and flames appeared to aid authorities in their fight against White, which led to his eventual surrender.
Right now, we have one in custody, which is the one we were looking for.
Is that Victor White?
Right.
While Odessa police and more than 30 other law enforcement agencies assisted in the standoff, it was Sheriff Mark Donaldson's men there from the first shots to the last.
It was the Ector County Sheriff's Office who basically they were here this whole time.
The road to an ending was a long one, spanning 24 hours, day and night, in the air and on the ground. Tonight, as local law enforcement breathe a collective sigh of relief, the important thing is that they're all still here. They're all still alive.
We all can be thankful for that.
Well, guys, at this point, Sheriff Donaldson told me it's up to the Texas Rangers to investigate the scene, and we've seen some cars driving down some of the roads leading to the compound you see behind me, going in there to investigate. They're being very careful, though, because they don't know what may still lie behind, even though Victor White is now gone. Now reporting live in West Odessa, Beau Berman, CBS 7 News.